What's going on, guys? DeAndre Campbell here. Welcome back to Campus Muscle. So, did you guys read the caption? So, it says, How to maintain while you're injured. So, if you're watching this, you may have injured yourself. You're maybe interested into seeing my injury, or you just so happen to just be wanting to watch it. Anyways, so I'm going to shoot straight to the point. First off, let me tell you guys, I did injure myself. So recently, backstory, it wasn't even from lifting. It wasn't from lifting weights at all. Um, my family and I, we were at a pumpkin patch, and this lady needed help with her car getting unstuck from the mud. And of course, they picked the guy with the muscles. So they picked somebody else. The wife tells me to go over there and help. Long story short, I'm pushing, and I actually did like I don't even know why I wanted to do this, but I did like a pulling movement on the car, and something in my bicep popped. So I immediately look at my bicep. I should take this off to show you guys because it is a little bruised up, swollen as well. So something in my bicep popped, and then told my wife I think I tore my bicep. So got it checked out. They basically said it's still attached, but I may have badly strained it. It wasn't swollen then, but when I got it checked, it wasn't swollen. My bicep wasn't swollen, nor was it bruised. But now it's swollen and bruised, so I'm not even able to lift over a pound from what they said, and do much. So, with that being said, I'm not able to work out. I'm not able to lift. So how am I staying lean? How am I staying? How am I maintaining? We're not going to talk about maintaining the muscle, which it will apply. Um, so I can still lift my arm. I can still move my arm around. When I straighten it, it hurts. When the first day when I would lift it up like that, it would hurt. But whenever I move my arm, I can feel my bicep just tight, and it just hurt. It does hurt. So what do I do in order to stay lean or lose weight while I am, injured and not able to lift? Because I used to be one of those people who thought like, man, I can eat more when I lift, which is true. Um, but that's what's helping me maintain my goal or get to my goal is lifting weights. So, for those who have ever worked with me or even been on a journey of losing weight, you know that majority of your journey of losing weight is diet. This is going to be the number one way. This is what I try to focus on mostly when trying to, I'm not able to lift. I can't be out here eating over my maintenance, okay, in a caloric surplus every single day. So I've been able to figure out my way, or what works for me, how much I should eat, how many calories. Now I can go into uh, not counting calories, how I'm not counting calories, and all that stuff. But I don't want to do that. So I've been lifting or dieting for so long. I pretty much know portion sizes and know my body. At the end of the day. So what does it look like for you? You will have to figure out your maintenance, how many calories you tend to burn daily, and there's apps out there for you can so you can check it out. I do not count any kind of calories right now. I'm just going off of being smart, and going about my day eating. Okay, so a couple other things that I'm doing in order to stay lean is I am doing some intermittent fasting because I do like to eat. I do like to eat. So this allows me to continue to just burn that stored fat for energy throughout the day, and then not overeat. Like I said, it just gives me that window where I do allow myself to eat. I am still rotating this, so I'll intermittent fast twice a week. So I did it yesterday, and I'm not doing it today. So I will be eating here soon. I usually start my intermittent fasting I give myself a window of about 8 hours. Now I'm a family man, so it changes up. Okay, so diet is going to be key when it comes to you maintaining your physique or even losing weight when you're not able to lift any kinds of weight. So this is just even when you're able to lift weights, make sure your diet's on point. Okay, you can still apply these things when you're able to work out. This is just going to make it even that much better and help you reach your goal. Another thing I do is I'm not doing a lot of cardio. Like I just went in for like a 15-minute walk, but the thing I focus on mostly is moving, just constantly moving my body. So there's actually been studies, and I'm not going to get into it, but of fidgeting and just twitching. I tend to try to stand up and just even, move left or right. So there is, I want to say it digs into one of your three fats. I want to say it's the brown adipose fat. Don't quote me on it. That it's using when you're twitching. Okay, so it does still. I used to be one that said you need to be counting your steps, but even little twitching, me moving right now, my head, and it may sound weird, it may sound crazy, but these little movements are actually using energy, okay? And they are allowing you to lose weight. So the study basically said anywhere like fidgeting and moving your knee and all that stuff. I'm not talking about constantly like nonstop throughout the day, but you're more so moving than you're not moving, and this is causing you to lose weight. And it said what the study has said. I don't have. I'm not one of those people who say, well, in this study by who and so, but it has been studied. Believe me, um, between 800 calories and 1,000 calories that the people lost or were able to burn just fidgeting and moving. So to recap, so I can get into my day, I got things to do. What I'm doing in order to maintain my physique. So clearly, we can talk about muscle loss, and I don't believe I'll have any type of muscle loss. And if I do, I've been lifting for so long. I truly believe and know that muscle memory it tends to come back. So a lot faster. I'm not worried about losing any type of muscle or whatever. I'm actually I might be excited to lose. It may sound weird. I might be excited to lose a little bit of muscle mass in certain areas, just because it will allow me to for bodybuilding reach my weight goal a little bit easier. So to recap, what I'm doing is making sure I'm in a caloric, not going into a caloric surplus every single day. I still have my days where I go into a caloric surplus, then I have my days where I'm in a deficit, and then I have my days where I'm in a maintenance. In order to do this, sometimes where I'm not always in a caloric surplus, I will intermittent fast. 8 hours, I have my eating window, and the rest of the time I'm not eating. Okay, set that up according to your physique, your goals, and make it work for you. I'm moving. I'm constantly moving more. Okay, fidgeting, moving around, making sure I'm not sitting down for too long and just staying idle. Okay, move more in order to reach your goal. Another thing, like I said, which is bottom foundation, is making sure my diet is on point. That goes back to intermittent fasting. I'm not eating junk. I'm not eating these things that aren't going to make me want to eat even more. There's those highly palatable foods, those things that are like cupcakes, those things are, I'm not worried about the raising the insulin levels with carbs, and I'm not doing keto, I'm not doing a special diet. I'm just, I like to, I guess, carb cycle. If you want to call it a special diet, you can call it a special diet, but that's, I love my carbs, so I'm not worried about spiking insulin levels and all that stuff. You do that anyways when you eat. Anyways, so I'm making sure my diet is on point. I have 2 low days, one high carb day, and the other ones are usually maintenance. So hopefully this is helping you guys to reach your goal. Try it out. Comment. Let me know how it works for you. Let's keep on grinding, fam. Also, one more thing. I am taking on like clients one-on-one, customized diet and nutrition and supplement protocol for you guys. Whoever reaches out to me soon, I'm actually adding in Granite Supplement protein. Okay, we're going to give you a. Sorry, always say we as in Campus Muscle. I will be sending you a protein of your choice with Granite Supplements. You let me know. You sign up within these next 2 weeks. I'm not sure what that deadline would be, but 2 weeks of this video. Let me know that you saw this video on my YouTube, and then we can work something. I'll get that sent over to you, and we get started. All right. So you guys be blessed. Keep on learning. Keep on grinding. Keep on leading your family. Let's keep on improving in Jesus' name.